So were you the one behind the video camera here?
Yes, I was. It was kind of a last second thing. You know, they came up quicker than we expected, and so I was like, oh man, I got to get my phone out. So we got the tail end of the first exchange, and that's what we posted to Twitter.
Okay, so walk us through here. So you walked into the arena last night. You were wearing Free Hong Kong T-shirts. Did the security personnel comment on the T-shirts at all?
No, the T-shirts were just fine. Actually, there was probably 50 to 100 people in the arena wearing those T-shirts. They were handed out by activists outside of Capital One Arena before the game. And so that was, we saw those and we're like, sweet, free T-shirt, this is great, let's put it on. We thought we might have an issue getting through security with them, but there was no issue whatsoever.
Well, I think that makes this doubly interesting too, because if nobody said anything to you about the T-shirts said exactly the same thing, Free Hong Kong, as your sign said. Talk to me about the confiscation of the first side. Was it outsized? Was it too large to fit the standards of what you're allowed to bring into an NBA game?
Yes. So their standards are actually pretty strict on the signs, length, how big it is, and then also they do have a thing in there that says, a sign can't be political. So that first sign, I think they're probably within, enforcing their standards in saying that was not that was a political sign, that was too large of a sign. I mean, it was a pretty large unfurled banner. But the second one, Google Uyghurs, it's kind of hard to make the argument that that's a political statement. And all these NBA officials and Steve Kerr and Steph Curry, they've all been talking about how we just don't have enough information to make, have an opinion on what's going on in China. Well, a quick Google search of Uyghurs will tell you just how bad and how ridiculous of a human rights abuser China is.
Yes, exactly. We've been talking about it on this show, so our viewers are familiar with it. Anybody who's not, I encourage to Google it. As you and your friends stated in this video, Uyghur Muslims are a Chinese population. About 1 million of them are imprisoned by the Chinese government. They're in internment camps or concentration camps. Simply because of their religious affiliation. Religion, of course, is prohibited in China. And there have been recent reports and videos, actually, we can probably show this video, but there have been recent reports that the Chinese government is actually harvesting organs from the Uyghur Muslim population while they are still alive in order to sell this. And just so that people have an idea of what this looks like, take a look at this. That was just an idea of what it looks like. I mean, these men with shaved heads, shackled, guards all around them, chained together. And that's what we see in public. That's not even how they're treated behind closed doors. So when the security from the arena took away your Google Uyghurs sign, what was their justification for that? Because it was a very small sign. Surely that was within the specifications.
Yeah, their argument was that it was a political statement against the government of China. And we brought up, look, I mean, how can opposing concentration camps, opposing the murder of thousands and thousands of people, how could that possibly be political? And that was their statement. That's where they stood on it.